Behind every consortium is Aduyon, Kumbong, Padang, Abuyog, Bayanihan. These concepts and practice of collaboration, persistence, and responsiveness to the needs of stakeholders are at the core of every consortium. The spirit of Bayanihan at Ugnayan is the running theme in RDE-related projects. In gender mainstreaming, there is also Aduyon in mutual labor exchange when it comes to harvesting crops or distributing unsold vegetables. It is also Aduyon that is mobilized to meet head-on the vagaries of climate or even market fluctuation. Join us in reimagining the RDE in the AA&R sector, where we as the Cordillera Consortium for Agriculture, Aquatic Resources Research and Development or Corcaarrd collectively find connections and solutions as we devise actionable platform for food security, inclusivity, and environmental resilience. The birth of Corcaarrd that traces its beginnings as Highland Agricultural Resources Research and Development 47 years ago was a response to the marginalized AA&R sector that called for a more coordinated and collaborative engagement. Mobilizing cultural practices that value ugnayan, the prelude to Aduyon or Bayanihan led to the birth of the consortium, first as an institutional collaboration between the then Mountain State Agricultural College, now BSU, and the then Philippine Council for Agricultural Research in 1978. We as Corcaarrd stands as a dynamic partnership of 21 consortium member institutions. At the forefront of the consortium's governance is the Regional Research and Development Coordinating Council. Leading the council is the RRDCC Chair, Dr. Kenneth A. Laruan, with Director Sagudan as the first Vice Chair and Director Dawayan as the second Vice Chair. Supporting the council is the Consortium Secretariat. Today, as we celebrate Ugnay 2026, we recognize the enduring partnerships, shared accomplishments, and collective commitment that have shaped Corcaarrd's journey. Together, we continue to build a stronger, more resilient, and innovation-driven Cordillera. In the past 2 years, the consortium and its members demonstrated strong collaboration by jointly packaging proposals and implementing activities that directly address relevant and priority regional and national AA&R concerns. The Agri-Innovate, a program that aims to address persistent challenges in managing the supply chain of high-value crops from production to marketing, as well as issues on resource recovery. At a time when the vegetable industry is hardest hit, the Agri-Innovate program hopes to provide sustainable solution, a structural approach that stabilizes farm gate price and marketing systems that ensures farmers get fair value for their crops. With more than 15 million budget from our partner PCAARRD, Agri-Innovate program will develop and pilot supply value chain solutions.
The consortium actually convened yung kanyang member agencies. So we had our first meeting at the ACAR involving yung ating mga member agencies, the SUCs, the 9 agencies. The group actually extended to the local government units, to farmer cooperatives, doing the right shops already, further revisions of the proposal. We have a multi-stakeholder na participation.
An almost completed consortium initiative is the Precision Agriculture for improving the productivity and economic profitability of cabbage and potatoes in Benguet. The project was conceptualized with the facilitating role of the PCAARRD Balik scientist, Dr. Guillermo Mendoza. The project specifically addresses the poor soil fertility and excessive nitrogen use in Benguet's vegetable farms by developing a web-based nitrogen calculator and an AI-powered mobile app prototype.
The BSU Precision Agriculture Project was launched, of course, to introduce smarter, sustainable farming in Benguet highland vegetable areas that had been long dependent on commercial inputs.
Let me now move on to the journey of the native pig in the Cordillera that comes in several packaging. from maintaining a genetic pool of native pig to the ETAG project that focused on standardized processing and safety, which was a collaborative research effort involving Benguet State University and Cordillera State University and the Corcaarrd. Presently, the project titled Enhancing the Productivity and Sustainability of Benguet Native Pig Production represents a landmark achievement in advancing native pig research and development in that it envisions the reproduction of certain native pig strains using artificial insemination, marking a culmination of almost 2 decades of pioneering Corcaarrd-supported initiative in livestock R&D. A cross-cutting theme in all these R&D efforts in AA&R is the Gender and Development Agenda, and to mark efforts on GAD, specifically, we are pursuing the second phase of the Gender and Strawberry Innovation under the project titled Enhancing Gender Responsiveness and Growth of Strawberry Processing Enterprises. On technologies and information with impact from 2024 to 2025, the Corcaarrd collaborated to deliver farmer and community-focused innovations, climate-smart crops, eco-friendly pest controls, health products, smart farming tools, and disaster risk response systems. To address post-harvest losses in highland vegetables, the Sprint 40 program developed a conveyor-type carrot washer prototype, an innovative mechanized solution that reduces labor, crop damage, and inefficiency.
Is addressing the problems of post-harvest losses, especially for carrots, since we have conducted studies showing that post-harvest losses of the said commodity is actually very high. Isa doon ay ang washing na nagiging rason ng pagkasira ng quality ng carrot. Ginamitan din natin siya ng pressurized water and combination of roller brush, which efficiently affected the washing capacity as well as the washing quality of our carrot.
On the other hand, Corcaarrd's contribution to reducing post-harvest losses in highland vegetables, BSC will develop a dry chop suey chips technology ready for adoption of processors to help curb the dumping and rotting of surplus highland vegetables. Corcaarrd is also making significant efforts to utilize R&D results. Transforming research into real-world solutions requires more than standards. It requires innovations in technology transfer that brings technologies closer to our communities. Among the notable tech trans initiative of the consortium is the RACE program.
Program actually consists of 4 projects. So this actually takes into consideration all the steps that you should undergo from technology development, attending your technology first, and then look at the valuation, then try to incubate it, and then finally to commercialize.
Aside from this, DOST-PCAAARRD also supported the implementation of the ATBI networking and capacity building that aims to enhance technology diffusion and utilization among the ATBIs across the country.
Ang isa siguro na innovation that I would say we were able to introduce is technology business incubation itself. Ngayon, after how many years na, at least nag-catch on na sa mga pag-iisip ng mga researchers, mga universities. Nakikita natin na pwede tayong mag-innovate. We can change ways by which we can transfer technology. Can attest to yung comments na ng mga farmers natin na mas open na ngayon. I think that's a big change. Pinagmamalaki ko yung mga tao who were touched by our program. Yung mga farmers natin, they are a source of pride for us.
It should be the ultimate best reason for the university to be proud.
With the facilitating role of ACD, the consortium led the packaging of a communication campaign project to mitigate watershed and environmental degradation. This project that saw completion in 2024,
the project provided the LGU, the communities, and the schools with localized na communication materials that are readily available. So localized in a way na when it comes to language used in those programs, we use the vernaculars than the local languages for them to really understand the content of these materials that will be used by these stakeholders in expanding or scaling up that advocacy.
They were more empowered based on their sharings. So they utilize those materials in the expansion of the advocacy.
Through the consortium's research utilization and technology transfer initiatives, it can boast of a DNR-ERDB WWRR-led project on SAFE, the SMT Action Frontline for Emergencies and Hazards for Forest Fire Hazard in the watersheds in Bukod and Tublay, Benguet Province using Magay.
Itong project ay involve yung community as regards establishment of the nursery, involving them in the production of planting stocks, and then we also involve them in the establishment of green belt. So by doing that, ay yung awareness man nila on the use of magi ay nag-increase. So something like being embraced yung project. And then one thing more is that yung project ko natin kasi ay na-turn over sa host communities through the participation of the Benguet environment and natural resources of the PLGU of Benguet. Yun mga taga-kasama natin sa Capitol. So sila yung parang nag-oversee as regards the turnover of the project to the host communities in Daklan Tublay and in Bukod Benguet.
Beyond technology deployment, pathways for technology commercialization was also realized through the RACE program, Phase 2, with Benguet State University as the lead. The project supported the pre-commercialization of the ready-to-eat sweetened dehydrated chayote developed by BSU.
Our dehydrated vegetables was created during the outbreak of COVID. Philippines has the lowest consumption per capita for vegetables among the ASEAN countries. So we are trying to increase also the vegetable consumption by providing a ready-to-eat vegetables, and again creating alternative markets for our farmers. We all know the nutrient contents of chayote, but we enrich with the addition of turmeric and other ingredients. It will create a sustainable chayote industry. If we strengthen the market of chayote, it will help stabilize the price of chayote. As we all know, that the price of chayote or vegetables in general are very fluctuating. Our vision is to expand our processing to different vegetables, especially to carrots, cabbage, Chinese cabbage, these highland vegetables that are sometimes oversupplied in our area.
Among the pre-commercialization initiatives supported in the region is the Maca Veggie Ice Cream, a nutritious innovation developed by Apayao State College. Made from malunggay leaves and squash, this vegetable-based ice cream offers a healthier alternative to conventional frozen treats. Already, the Maca Veggie secured its utility model. Coffee farms continue to face significant production losses due to the coffee berry borer, one of the most destructive pests affecting coffee crops. To address this concern, researchers developed the CBB Lure Trap, an innovative food-based lure system designed to attract and capture adult female coffee berry borers before they can infest coffee beans. Collaboration and working together certainly strengthen technology promotion and science communication through regional and national technology events such as RSDW and SCW and the regional and national coffee fiestas. Specifically for Corcaarrd, innovation is seen in its collaborative activities such as the Kaalamang Digital sa Agrikultura Technology Forum and the Joint Farmers Technology Forum and Agri-Clinic. As to capability building, with the aim of nurturing potential leadership from the younger breed of R&D staff across consortium member institutions, for 2 years, the consortium stood at the forefront of capacity building, registering 17 non-degree trainings. Of these 17 trainings, 7 were funded by the council.
Yung training na na-attendan ko po is yung data management ng Corcaarrd. So yung natutunan ko po doon is yung data-driven and yung database is parang nai-integrate siya na maging website or pwedeng ma-access ng ibang tao ng mas madali. Naisipan ko na kami ng team ko na pag gumawa ng system na yun, makaka-access lahat ng employees ng API car and pwede silang makapag-out ng items na hindi kailangan tumayo or pumunta sa supply office.
Actually, nagkanda kami dual match for our learning sites for agriculture kasi during the training, actually, nagmayat nga yung insight and their impressions after the training na feel that nakita na the need of the activity. So we are very happy and we are thankful sa Corcaarrd na nag-attend kami kasi yung activity damot din na i-share with kanagay the stakeholders.
Via non-degree trainings, the consortium advanced human resource development through council-led programs. Under the Publication Incentives Program, 18 research articles gained recognition and a 1.1 million funding support.
First of all, for Benguet State University, meron na tayong 4 na balik scientists. So, Dr. Guillermo Mendoza, Dr. Sinead Aganga, Dr. Benicio Ulta Jr., and of course, Dr. Flor Galvez. So, malaking naitulong ng balik scientist program kay Benguet State University. Number 1 sa pag-create ng mga proposals. So, for the impact of the balik scientist sa BSU, mas nagkaroon ng confidence ang mga researchers, faculty members ng BSU, even the extensionists, to craft their proposals and to make sure na ito ay masubmit sa mga funding institution. Na-transfer ni balik scientist yung mga knowledge niya na nag-gain, I think, abroad at nagagamit ito sa atin, especially doon sa mga mas nangangailangan.
Equally notable was the achievement of Mr. Jason Comicho and Ms. Maricel Buron of BSU, who were awarded Great Scholars in Bioremediation Project.
As a DOST-PCAAARRD Great Program Scholar, I benefit from the financial support of my graduate studies po. And also, because of the support of the program, we're able to publish a research paper. The program also helped me in building professional networks with other institutions and develop skills in research and innovation.
Together, these accomplishments reflect a holistic approach to capacity building, strengthening institutions, empowering researchers, and opening doors for younger talents. The consortium and its CMIs also prioritize the improvement, establishment, and upgrading of facilities. One of the consortium's flagship initiative is the upscaling ICT project for Corcaarrd consortium member institutions.
In today's fast-paced digital world, agricultural research and development cannot rely on yesterday's tools. Through this targeted effort, advanced ICT hardware, office multimedia equipment, and upgraded internet connectivity, along with the dedicated cloud server, were procured and distributed to key partner institutions. At the heart of this upgrade is our new virtual cloud server. By moving to this advanced cloud infrastructure, we are ensuring 24/7 access, ensured security, and system stability for our data and systems.
Similarly, under the project development microbial combinations for bioremediation of pesticide-contaminated vegetable areas in Benguet Province,
Because of the DOST-PCAAARRD, because of their support to the project, we were able to procure various laboratory equipment po. The DOST-PCAAARRD generously supported also for the installation ng transformer that will support the electrical load po ng mga equipment na po. Ang isa pa pong facility na sinuportahan ng DOST-PCAAARRD is the establishment of an experimental greenhouse that is located in floriculture area. So it is where we conduct plant experiments together with our microbial isolates, yung mga PGP microorganisms that we were able to isolate, dun po namin tinitas.
as to awards received, celebrating partnership with PCAAARRD witnessed several recognitions received by the consortium. In 2024, the consortium was recognized as top 6 finalists in the prestigious Pugnay Award. This distinction caps 3 consecutive cycles of recognitions in 2020, 2022, and 2024, underscoring the remarkable contributions of Corcaarrd from 2018 to 2023. At the consortium membership level, awards were also garnered in the last 2 years. Dr. Cinto Ian C. Lumbres of Benguet State University was recognized as one of the 2024 10 Outstanding Young Men awardee under Forestry, Agriculture, and Applied Sciences.
Malaking naitulong sa akin ng annual in-house review ng Benguet State University and the regional symposium of course in-organize ng Corcaarrd. So number one, nakakaroon ako ng confidence na yung mga researches ko pala like the climate risk vulnerability assessment, landslide modeling, and other research na ginagawa natin. So one example nito is do sa landslide modeling na funded by the DOST, monitored by the DOST-PCAAARRD. Nagkaroon tayo ng malawakang training. So hindi lang dito sa Cordillera but even in other places para ma-transfer natin yung mga landslide modeling sa mga local government units na gagamitin nila for their disaster risk management planning. So because of that, nakita ng TOIM ng GCI Incorporated na yung mga research natin hindi lang pala ginagamit for just publication, kundi ginagamit talaga to ng mga nangangailangan, most especially those local government units na nangangailangan ng mga technical expertise.
Meanwhile, Dr. Cynthia D. Garambas, on September 2025, received the Severino Poliosco Award for Products and Process Innovation of the Philippine Association for the Advancement of Science and Technology in recognition of her innovations that make a real impact in SNP and the community.
The AIHR and the Regional Symposium is a good platform for us to improve our paper. Their suggestions are valuable kasi maganda rin yun eh. When we talk about evaluation, monitoring of research, these platforms, these avenues to share the ongoing projects and of course the completed projects will somehow eventually improve na eto nakakatulong eto pa pala yung kulang.
As far as governance is concerned, between 2024 to 2025, Corcaarrd conducted 13 RRDCC and RTWG meetings and 28 secretariat meetings providing strategic platforms for policy discussions, operational planning, project monitoring, and consortium-wide decision-making. The following are the key governance milestones of Corcaarrd. First, launching of the Corcaarrd Data Privacy Policy and adoption of BSU's policy on the responsible use of AI. The long-awaited and negotiated 3 permanent items for Corcaarrd Secretariat in 2025 was finally approved. In terms of new initiatives, benchmarking activities have been integrated during council meeting. Learning sessions also were integrated after RTWG meetings to foster knowledge exchange and adoption of best practices. Along the side integration of the extension category into the Regional Symposium for Research Development Extension Highlights 2025, further expanded participation recognizing extension alongside research and development. Complementing this initiative was the move toward the formation of the Executive Board, a strategic governance mechanism aimed at enhancing leadership and accelerating decision-making for the consortium's future growth. Finally, Corcaarrd, as one of the leading consortia, once again hosted another benchmarking event by welcoming MAARDEC, underscoring its role as a hub for partnership and knowledge exchange. The consortium has been instrumental in linking research with governance, sectoral growth, and SNT advancement. Through the Science for Policy program, it enabled local governments to adopt ordinances and resolutions informed by PCAAARRD-monitored projects on materia and watershed protection.
In terms of sa policy na yung adoption nila, yun yung pagka-turnover nila. So yung adoption nila ay ng host communities ay parang tinutulungan sila ng Office of the Governor through the yung office ng Benrock Environment and Natural Resources. And then yung continuous protection and management nila. And yung pag-alok nila ng pondo for each maintenance and protection.
There are crafted 12 at least 12 na crafted ordinances. And 3 were approved during the project. The 3 ongoing because grabe yung dadaanan kasi niya na process. Aside from yung regulating and disposal ng pesticide bottles, meron din yung burning and expansion, yung mga dahil yun yung common na lumalabas. Ang ina-address ng mga ordinances aside from the pesticide bottles, aside from yung expansion ng gardening sa watershed, I am hoping na magpupush ito yung merong pocket mining. So nagpapos ito ng mga landslide and then illegal cutting of trees.
In addition to the policy researches of CMIs, we are also proud of the policies formulated, advocated, and institutionalized. Among these are the Intellectual Property Policy and Implementing Guidelines, establishing the Intellectual Property Office of Benguet State University to protect and reward innovations. It also formulated the spin-off implementation framework, creating a pathway for researchers to commercialize university-owned IP and drive economic growth. Additionally, the Regional Development Council adopted the Search Information System of DOST-PCAAARRD synchronized with the Corcaarrd's Cordillera as the official regional research repository. It's strengthening knowledge management and accessibility across the Cordillera Highlands. The consortium demonstrated strong leadership in coordinating research and extension activities, mobilizing resources, and strengthening institutional linkages across the Cordillera region. A total of 9 consultation meetings, planning workshops, and research proposal mentoring sessions were conducted to refine the symposium categories. In line with these research initiatives, the consortium also reviewed 36 R&D and technology transfer project proposals. As far as monitoring and evaluation is concerned, the consortium assisted various research development institutions in the coordination and monitoring of their respective agency in-house reviews, where a total of 1,848 papers across different categories were reviewed, with 378 researchers advancing to the regional symposium along with the Regional Student Research Congress. It has to be noted that Corcaarrd has been partnering with CRDEC in the conduct of regional symposium and in-house reviews for the last 15 years, a strong evidence of collaboration and resource sharing. To ensure effective implementation and timely achievement of project targets, Corcaarrd also conducted field monitoring, evaluation of the ongoing PCAARRD-funded projects. In partnership with DAATI Cordillera, monitoring and assessment of the Magsasaka Scientista, Meet Center, and Technogabay programs were also undertaken to evaluate performance. The consortium and its CMIs demonstrated strong collaboration by pooling 26.5 million to support the implementation of key consortium activities. Through sustained collaboration and partnerships, Corcaarrd and its member institutions successfully mobilized 171 million to support research, development, and extension efforts across the region. Corcaarrd maintained its strong partnership with 20 member institutions in 2024 and 19 in 2025, while expanding its network to include 2 new members, the University of the Cordilleras and the Philrise Isabela. The Corcaarrd once again takes pride in these collaborative achievements, and we boast of the 47 years of serving as PCAARRD in the region. Indeed, we have made a difference, and true to our vision, we will serve as the eye of innovation.
Corcaarrd is one of the pioneer regional research and development consortia in the Philippines. Through its strong and enduring partnership with member institutions, Corcaarrd has successfully implemented numerous research, development, and extension programs and projects that address the unique needs and challenges of the Cordillera region. Given its sustained contribution to regional development, institutional collaboration, and the advancement of science and technology in the Cordillera, Corcaarrd is highly deserving of the Agri-Aqua.
Together, we will prosper.